Hello, this is Stu, and I am out at 26 Walmsley, which is a little bit south of Cherry Valley here, in the front yard of a home that is getting ready to be put on the market. But it is possible to get this before that happens. You can hear like a little rooster cawing in the background, which is kind of charming. This property here is just over an acre, nice tree lined. We did have a really big melt yesterday. You wouldn't believe how much snow there was here about 48 hours ago. That is all completely gone now, so things are looking a little soggy. It does have a nice garage with a pony panel electricity going through there, with a little like breezeway that's kind of hard to tell from the outside, that's between the house and the garage, but lots of extra storage. All new windows have been ordered for this house. I was questioning some spots, like what about this one, what about this one, and it sounds like pretty much every window is going to be replaced, including that large bay window. The front door and its enclosure are also getting replaced. Everything is on order. It looks like nice architectural shingles on the roof that doesn't seem to have any wavering lines or anything. I'd say they're maybe about 5 years old. I didn't get a chance to ask that, but I will confirm the age. Notice the chimney there. That will be helpful later on in our video when we go downstairs and look, because we have not only a propane furnace, but they also added a wood burning furnace, which is pretty cool. This year it's worked out really well for them to burn the wood for value, and it has a really nice heat off it, I gotta say. So that's a fun fact there. The basement has a bunch of bedrooms in it. It's actually in decent shape. Just ready for some flooring for the most part, some new paint. I think it's going to be a pretty fun one to renovate if you want additional space downstairs. I think that's an old propane tank. I'll double check. The house is on propane. I'm just not sure if it's that unit. There is a hose coming from below it though, so I'm going to say maybe it is. The property is nice and deep. It actually goes all the way back there to the back off that barn. The barn is not on our property line, but you can imagine there's lots you can do with this. We have, that is the propane tank, there we go, the propane line going up there. An old deck that's getting replaced there. There's a list of things that the seller can continue doing beforehand. The deck is one that he offered. It might be one that you want to do yourself, but that's something we can talk about after, once you've seen the video and seen the potential of the home. Continue walking in here. And there used to be a pool here. He's pulled that out. There was a shed over there that's been pulled down, so we're working with a bit of a more raw property. There is a little like sun area there that should be able to come off pretty easy. The concrete all seems to be in great shape. I wouldn't try and fix that. Just take it all down with the deck and start fresh, but it's a great little spot to work with. I don't think it's worth, for the length of the video tour, going all the way to the back of the property, just because these get a little crazy to upload. But you can see it's a nice span of view back there. Tree lined, but you can see just below them, you'll see like lots of great leaf coverage in the distance there. I think it's going to be beautiful when nature is on our side. Back of the breezeway there, door into the garage. See if I can start us off in there since I'm wearing my boots. Your property line, you can see these couple trees here going down the edge. That is your edge of your property line. And you can see it goes right to the garage, or the driveway there, which is gravel. Deck to be replaced. Entrance into the basement from the breezeway. Lots of wood here. Maybe the wood can be included if you want to keep using the wood furnace. You can see the exterior of the original home on the side here. Electrical coming in. We do have that pony I mentioned going into the garage. Handy little room. It seems warm enough in here. It's not very cold today though, so hard to tell. And then into your garage. Not on an opener, but you can get that added for a bit more of a functional space here. Just simple construction. Nothing seems out of place or out of joint, but nothing's looking too old. The home is from the 70s, early 70s, so the garage, I'm not sure the age of that. I don't think it was long after, judging from the roof. But lots of light in here. Like I said, power is brought in, so you got good potential. And there is a 6,000 gallon cistern underneath here also, which you fill through there. That gives you water for a very long time. Just a quick shot from there. You can check on Google Maps where we are on Walmsley. Not far from some fun stuff around this area. And there's a little landing as you walk in here. The option to go up or down. Just because the owner and the listing agent are just having a little chat. We'll start downstairs. So very simple, all drywalled. Just the concrete floor is ready for you to see here. Pretty flat. There's some little fissures in there, but nothing overly concerning. Nice high ceilings down here. I'd say probably about 9 feet. Maybe more. Again, windows all getting replaced. We have a really nice hearth here, which appears to potentially have a lot of distances sorted out for wood burning right in your living space here. I guess this would be a bit more of a rec room. It depends on how many bedrooms you need. Just a little closet back there with some old pump equipment. We don't have a well in this property. One could be put in. There was an attempt made. It didn't work. Not all well attempts work. So that's just the way that is. They ended up going with the cistern. Some pump room there. Essential everywhere in the county right now. If it's going to flood, is flooded, and this home is not flooded, so that's good. So your regular propane furnace here, and then the additional wood burning furnace right next door, which the seller is using. And then there's that chimney stack going up there, which is vented right into the wood fire. Nice wood storage room here, and that's the door that you saw when we came in through the back there, so you could easily load in. Joist span and everything. Those are nice beefy joists. Looking good. He had some additional propane outlets put in there, so if you were to put in a propane stove or a propane water heater, or that's not already. I think it is actually. But if you were to add more propane accessories, you are all set up in there. Got a new panel there, still at 100, but lots of extra space. So a nice big utility room here. Just to take you back from where we started, we're at the bottom of the stairs here, turning around. We've got a little linen closet here, which will be handy for your bathroom. The renovations are at a stage. Yes, please, Bill. And then the renovations are at a stage where it's not hard to kind of do your own stuff. I know it looks a little rough, but anyone who's done some demo knows it's not hard to get this stuff all patched up. You'll want a new shower enclosure in here. The upstairs bathroom is actually already renovated, which is great. Downstairs is a bit more of to be determined. I'll have to ask about plumbing just because we look like we're below the septic line here, but it appears that we have a toilet that works, so that'll be a question for later. We have one large bedroom downstairs. So far we've seen a large living room, a bathroom, and then one bedroom. Big size down here. That's just a double bed, but you could definitely get a king with tons of room. Again, windows all getting replaced. Closet there. The moldings have been done in such a way where, or baseboards, so you can just like easily slide your floor under. It says about a 1/2 inch of room there, all the way around. So hopefully you can get some underlay and all the rest in without having to pull them off, but if you do, it's usually what ends up happening. A little bit of bulkhead stuff in this room. It's not too unsightly, so you could keep your ceiling heights with that, or if you need to just have it all covered up, your ceiling probably would be about 8 feet, but currently there's definitely more, maybe between 7 and 9 between the bulkheads and the lower. Nice big room here again. Fixture, venting, and another closet there. I'll have to ask what those bulkheads are because the venting is not on the bulkhead. And that's it for downstairs. I'll take you upstairs. You've seen everything here. Again, this whole enclosure, door, up window, everything being replaced. Oh, thank you. upstairs. We have some carpet and stuff like that, but the floors are nice and flat, so when you go to do your own solution, you'll have nice things underneath. You know, a nice double sink here with some, I think that's quartz. I'll ask after, but it's got a nice finish to it. And a nice tile shower. A little bench in there, handrail and everything. Little cubby for your soaps. One window that's already been replaced up here, so you can kind of get an idea of the cellar's aesthetic for the finishing there. Vented, pot light, all the things you want to see. Into, I guess this could be the master. Yeah, it's the larger of the two. A nice closet here. Pretty simple. Some windows already done here again, so you can kind of imagine what it's going to look like when it's all finished. I'm pretty impressed with these floors. They are laminate, but it looks like hardwood to me, so can't complain. Let's take you through. It's very simple and shallow storage closet there. Another bedroom. The laminate floor again. A little bit of a wider plank. Windows as well. Another little closet. But great views from outside. Nice pine tree coverage and all the way to the back there. Again, bit of an indent there for, I guess maybe you could do a little home office or something in the side of your room, because you do have a closet over here as well. Maybe you want more closet. I can still hear that rooster cawing a little bit. It's got a nice charm to it. Don't worry, it's not super loud. And I'll take you through to the living room. Just a linen closet there for your bathroom. And you can see where there was paintings and stuff just getting all patched up. Electrical if you wanted sconces, all vented. Again, the big bay windows getting replaced. Into a dining area. And potentially this could be opened up even more for more open concept, but we have a very decent sized kitchen here. The appliances can come with, or they can be removed by the seller. They are pretty old. Everything works fine, but if you wanted them until the time of you replacing, they are there for you. Again, all new stuff going in. Windows and doors. Just a simple laminate here. Wonderful. Cabinets have also been ordered, so they can remain on order, but they're also at a stage now where they can be canceled. So maybe if you are interested in those, we can look at the design that's coming in and see what you want to do. But you can imagine when this bay window's done, it's going to look great. Just a really fun country road here that's off the beaten trail, just enough. You shouldn't get too much traffic noise, with some nice farm-like views. All right, that's a very long video, so wish me luck on the upload, and I'll check in with you later. Thank you. Bye.